It is July Favorite Things Day. Today I will be sharing my 6 favorite things for the month of July. Hey you guys, I'm Kristin and welcome to the Gold Project. If you are new here, welcome. We hope you decide to become a part of our community by clicking that red subscribe button below. Also hit that bell notification so you are informed every time I post videos. I post videos at least 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And on this channel, we have a mission to get organized on a budget and with a plan together. So I hope you decide to click that red subscribe button and to become a part of our community and our mission. I cannot believe that July is coming to an end, but it also means that I get to share another 6 favorites with you guys. If you've never seen one of my favorite things videos before, let me share with you how I kind of do it. So every month I narrow down my list of favorites to 6. Anything is game. Beauty, skincare, food, restaurants, planning things, organizing. Anything is game. I will narrow my list down to 6 so it's not overwhelming, and then we will just talk about all of them together. Anything that I do mention that is available, I will link in the description below. Some of them might be affiliate links, which means if you click a link and make a purchase, I make a small commission off the sale, but it does not affect the price for you at all. So we are going to get started with what I am sitting on right now, and that is my new Pottery Barn Quilt. Now I will tell you that last year my husband and I, we had a quilt in a bag for like 2 years, and we were thinking, okay, we're gonna hold off on this quilt until we redo our bedroom. Well, this time last summer, I realized that who knows when that's going to be. It's a gradual process. It's not ever going to be completely finished. Why am I saving a quilt in the closet? So this quilt was from Target. So we pulled the quilt out and put it on our bed. You guys, not all quilts are made equally, because by May of this year, so not even 1 calendar year, our quilt had little tiny holes all over the top. And it wasn't that we were poking it. It wasn't that we were dragging stuff across it. The wear and the tear was just horrible. So I decided to go ahead and spend a little bit of extra money and purchase a nice one from Pottery Barn. Many people recommended the Pottery Barn brand. I looked on there and I found the one that we are sitting on now. I have been looking for the longest time for a quilt that had the multicolor little squares all over it. I just really wanted that because if you are unfamiliar with my house, we're trying to make it like a cozy cottage. That's the theme that I'm going for. And that quilt just screamed cozy cottage to me. The problem is they're handmade and they cost a fortune. That is until I found this quilt that I'm sitting on from Pottery Barn. Now, originally this quilt was very expensive and they had it clearanced out for an affordable price. You guys, I think the quilt was $100. I think it was, and I think it originally was like $300, and then I paid for the shams as well. So the shams I had to purchase separately, and I think I had to buy 2 of those, and then the quilt. So I want to say I spent roughly like $160 on the whole thing, which was worth it for me to spend that and get a quality product, because I don't want to have to buy a quilt every year. So I highly recommend it. I really do love it, and I love how it looks in my bedroom. And from what you guys have said, Pottery Barn has amazing quilts, and this thing will last forever. My second favorite thing for the month of July is a towel and a washcloth, and that is the Dollar General Simply Lofty Towel and Washcloth. I will tell you that every summer before we go to our beach vacation, we will purchase normally about 6 towels and 10 washcloths, because the towels, you purchase those individually. The washcloths come in a set of 5. So each towel costs right now $4.95. And then you can get a set of washcloths, 5 washcloths for $4.95. I'm pretty sure that's accurate because I looked that up before I started this video. And we rotate them out every summer. So we always, since we go to the beach and we stay in a beach house, and they only give you like 2 towels per bathroom, and when there's like 4 or 5 of you, those 2 towels are not going to go very far. So we always purchase towels and washcloths to take with us, and we rotate our washcloths and towels out at home. So these towels, once we get home, and washcloths will get rotated out into our own bathrooms. You guys, they are very well made. All of my family members do this. My mom will purchase these same towels, and my sister will purchase these same towels. So we all get the same towels from Dollar General. They do dry you off. It's not like drying off with a sheet, and they are affordable. I think this year I purchased 6 towels, and we had 10 washcloths, and we spent roughly $30-something. They do come in other colors, but I always purchase the white because I like to have white so that I can bleach them just in case I feel like they're getting a little dingy or an odor to them. My third favorite thing for the month of July has been what we have binge watched all summer long. We try to get through an episode or 2 every single day. And I will tell you, there's like 4 or 5 seasons when we started it. And now I've got my sister and my brother-in-law addicted too. So we're trying to race to see who can get finished with the seasons first. And that is How to Get Away with Murder. I had so many people recommend this show to me. And finally, we finished watching Dead to Me. And we needed another series to watch. And I thought, I looked it up on the internet. I read the reviews on everything, even TV shows, you guys. And it had an awesome review. The percentage of the people that liked it was amazing. And I thought, okay, let's give it a shot. So we watched 1 episode and immediately we were hooked. I mean, now it's like, seriously, on the weekends, we will start watching it at about 9 o'clock. And I think it was last weekend, you guys, we didn't go to bed till 3. Because we were so into watching it and we wanted to finish season 3. Right now we're on season 4, and I want to say we're 5 or 6 episodes in, but it is that addicting. I love it. Viola Davis does an outstanding job. If the woman has not won an award for this show, they are really missing the boat here, because she does an exceptional job. How they catch you is, the season is based off of one murder or situation that happens, and they give you a little peek of that at the very beginning, and then they'll go back and they'll work all the way up until that murder or situation. So each episode, they will give you a little bit more information about what you're trying to figure out at the very end of that season. I love it. I cannot recommend it enough. So if you're looking for a binge-worthy show, I highly recommend How to Get Away with Murder. My 4th favorite thing for the month of July is a restaurant. I don't think I've talked about restaurants very often in these videos, but you guys, I eat at this restaurant pretty often because I'm actually able to get a hamburger and fries and not have to worry about cross-contamination or if I'm going to get gluten. If you have not been following me for a while, you may not know this, but I am gluten-free. I've been gluten-free since July, basically this time, 2015, due to thyroid issues and some stomach issues that I was having. So I don't have cheat days. Every meal that I have is thought out. And especially if I go to restaurants, I have to be really careful. So I usually eat at the same places. And if I'm wanting a burger and I'm wanting fries, I go to Five Guys. I love the fact that their menu is small and they have burgers, hot dogs, and fries. The only thing in their fryer is the French fries. So I know that I don't have to worry about chicken strips or anything like that going in the fryer with my French fries. I eat there pretty often, and recently I realized that I could get a hamburger on lettuce. So it's like a lettuce wrap hamburger instead of a bun, and it's amazing. I was getting it in a bowl, but I was like, I wonder if they'll put this on lettuce. And they put my burger on lettuce, and it was amazing. It's so much better than just eating the burger in a bowl. So if you are gluten-free and you are craving a burger and some good fries, definitely check out Five Guys. Even if you're not gluten-free, highly recommend it. It is quick. It is very good, high quality meat, no freezers, and they will actually have on the wall where your fries came from. So they were fresh fries, cut, and it's just so good. So highly recommend Five Guys if you've never eaten there before. My fifth favorite thing for the month of July is my new cell phone. And I will tell you that I didn't plan on sharing this month, and I didn't plan on having a new cell phone. Let me give you a little bit of backstory. You guys know I like to talk sometimes. I'll try to make this fast. So I've had this loopy case, well, my other loopy case that was on my other phone, on my phone since Christmas of last year. Love the loopy cases so much. In May, I was carrying some things in and out of my car to my classroom, and my phone was in my hand, and I accidentally dropped it, which I have done before, no issues. I'm in a parking lot, and it was like the perfect bad storm. It dropped, and down here, on the very end, right here, like right here, a rock went through the little spot there, and it's like pinged my phone, and it ran straight at my phone. So I'm like, oh my goodness. I mean, it completely cracked the top of it. And I'm like, how did that happen? One single rock got into the little voice section of my phone and completely cracked my phone, which I'd had my phone for 2 years. It was time for an upgrade, but I held off. I mean, you guys, little bits of glass was coming off the front, and I thought, I'm still gonna use it. So I went in before vacation to get a new cell phone. I did not realize that, one, AT&T does not take back cracked phones, so I couldn't trade my phone in to get an upgrade. It's like they always get you. I was seriously gonna owe $350 when I walked out of there, and I'm like, I can't do this. I can't spend $350 that I didn't plan on spending. So I had to leave and think about it for 2 weeks. So, since they wouldn't let me turn in my phone, I had to pay off my phone. I still owed, when I went back in, like $150 on my phone, I think it was. And the first time around, when I went in, they were trying to, I had to pay the taxes on a new phone, my remaining balance on my phone, and then of course they're trying to sell me, oh, for like $100 you can get a case and a screen protector and this little charging dock that all you have to do is take your phone and sit it on there. So I was gonna get that too, because I don't even know. So 2 weeks of me thinking about it, I went ahead and had my screen protector and my loopy case waiting on me when I got home. So this is the loopy case Max. So it has more of a buffer and protection. And then the screen protector came from Amazon. So I'll link all that below. So I ended up going with the iPhone XR. You guys, I didn't realize I was old school. I went in there going, am I going to get a plus or am I going to get an original? And they were like, oh, no, we've got 3 different styles now. And I'm thinking, I don't really need all of this. So I got the XR because it was the cheaper of the 3. They said the camera was the same. The only thing that was different was the screen. And the screen really isn't that different, they said. So I'm like, I really don't have to have the most high-tech stuff in the world. Just give me the XR. So that's what I went with. I really like it, but I will tell you that it took some adjustment. Not having the little button at the bottom has been really hard to adjust because I'm so used to clicking it. So now I'm having to learn how to swipe everything around, and it has been an adjustment, but I will tell you that I definitely like it. So if you're looking for a new cell phone, I highly recommend the iPhone XR. It has taken some adjustment to get used to this one versus my other one, especially because it doesn't have the button. And it is a little bit bigger than my other one, which is taking a little bit of getting used to as well because my hands are so small, but I really do like it. So I do highly recommend this one if you are in the market for a new cell phone. Last but definitely not least is another tech thing. And you guys, I did not realize that I've never shared the camera that I'm filming on right now. So I wanted to talk about it. It is the Canon G7X. Now, if you've been following me for any length of time, you know that I started this channel using a Canon T6i. The Canon T6i was supposed to be my sit-down video camera. And it was until a few months ago. I realized that my vlogging camera works better than my larger camera. So after thinking about it, I have decided to put that one up for sale because I'm not using it. If it comes to the only thing I've been using it for is pictures for my blog. And I have not been really devoted to my blog because filming and doing videos is just, I just like it better than doing the blog posts. And I just want somebody to have it that's going to love it and it's going to use it because it's just been sitting in my office and it's not getting used. And I definitely want somebody to have it that's going to use it. So it's very well taken care of. So the Canon G7X is the camera that I use to vlog. But it's also the camera I'm using as my sit-down camera. It doesn't cost nearly as much as those. It's small, it's portable. It has the flip screen, so like right now I can see myself up here. And I just feel like it's working better for me. The focus is better. I don't have to worry about making sure that it's focusing in and out. If you're looking for a camera for YouTube or anything to do any type of filming, I highly recommend the Canon G7X. It is small, it will slide inside of your bag, any type of bag. It's easy to take in and out. It doesn't require a whole lot of equipment to make it work. I have it on a tripod right now. I carry a Manfrotto with it. And I just think it's a great option, and it doesn't cost nearly as much as like my Canon T6i did. So if you're looking for a camera, I love the Canon G7X. So definitely check that one out. And those are my 6 favorite things for the month of July. I hope you've enjoyed hearing about all of them. I know I got a little bit rambling with some of them, but you guys, if I'm sharing something and I have a story, I like to share it with you guys. So anything that is available, I will leave those links in the description below. Some of them might be affiliate links, which means if you click a link and make a purchase, I make a small commission off the sale, but it does not affect the price for you at all. So the common question is going to be, what are your favorite towels? I know that seems kind of random, but there are so many different brands of bath towels. Let's share our favorites. What are your favorite towels for your bathroom? Meaning towels, washcloths, hand towels. Let's get a conversation about it. Let's talk about it. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you give it a big thumbs up. By giving my videos a thumbs up, it shows YouTube you're engaged and you like my content, which means they'll start suggesting it and recommending it to more people, which means our community will grow and will continue to spread positivity. Also, I hope you hit that red subscribe button to become a part of our community and our mission to get organized on a budget and with a plan together. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and until next time, bye you guys.